What I believe is going on is the stem cells only work if you have growth factors, and you need growth factors for the stem cells to really be effective. So my career has kind of changed to understanding that you have to get to the cellular level, and the cells are talking to each other. And when we get that language, then we're going to know how to teach the cells what exactly to do. And so I think the field of platelet-rich plasma and stem cells started the process, but I think the exosomes have more growth factors. They're going to signal the cells. So I think cell signaling is the future. And whether it's peptides, which signal the cells to repair, or whether it's exosomes, which teach the cells how to regenerate, I think the future of healing is going to come with signaling the cells on what to do.
So one of the things that we know about the differences between the decellularized growth factors like AmnioWell and stem cells and PRP therapy is that certainly the AmnioWell product is much less invasive. We know that the stem cell therapy, we have to draw samples from our hip or from fat aspirates. PRP, we have to draw blood samples and spin them down, whereas the AmnioWell product is derived from the amniotic fluid. It's through FDA procedures, sterilized, and we're able to provide this product with minimal to little discomfort in administration. Stem cells have been around and kind of to catch all terminology that people are really attracted to, because we've known and seen how stem cells can help with a lot of the joint osteoarthritis issues. But I think that we now know that the stem cells are actually, or the active parts of the stem cells, are these extracellular vesicles that kind of bud off, called the exosomes and the growth factors. The more and more data that I look at that's coming out, we're seeing more and more that it's not those cells. The stem cells, we used to think that those were the cells that actually ended up turning into a repair of the cartilage or repair of the bone. Where in reality, what we find is that those growth factors were then just turning on the cells that were in those areas to be active again. We're going to see more and more studies being done on the growth factors and exosomes, because again, we see that those are the active factors that are contributing to the regenerative capacities of the growth factors.
Stem cells are typically harvested from adult adipose tissue or bone marrow. And so they are kind of subject to the same wear and tear of age, much like platelet-rich plasma or PRP. AmnioWell is not a stem cell treatment. AmnioWell is sourced from amniotic fluid and focuses on the exosomes, which are the signaling molecules, and the growth factors, which do the work of construction. So this is not a live product. These are, just proteins, growth factors, and exosomes. So it's very, very safe. It's not a stem cell therapy.
AmnioWell videos depict actual AmnioWell results. Though results are typical, they are not guaranteed. AmnioWell has in some way compensated all individuals speaking about their AmnioWell experience. We are not physicians or medical providers, and we make no claims as to the effectiveness of our products because each patient may have different conditions, circumstances, and/or goals. A healthy lifestyle plays a significant role in the videos presented by AmnioWell. The statements made in these testimonials have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Our product and therapy is not intended to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease. Studies are underway, including a pilot study of human amniotic fluid for COVID-19 associated respiratory distress and/or failure concerning the COVID-19 virus. There are currently no scientific outcome studies determining the efficacy of AmnioWell AF or Amnio Wellness protocols to in any way prevent the coronavirus or help to mitigate symptoms.